I want to welcome you back to Black Side tonight. We're going to talk about Jim Jones and Lakeith Stanfield wearing women's designer outwear. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Jim Jones, famous rapper, and Lakeith Stanfield, who happened to be an actor, have signed up for the LGBTQI alphabet community agenda. They know if they signed up, their careers will skyrocket. We know Jim Jones has been around for a while. We know Lakeith Stanfield has been around for a while. But it seems like everybody is trying to get on that money train. If you promote their agenda, you will work. You will make that skrilla. But someone like Jim Jones, who happens to be a so-called gangster, a guy who's from the street, a guy who is part of a gang, has decided to put on a blouse. Look at this nonsense right here. It showed the world that he will promote the agenda to the youth of Black America. It's all right to be a gangster and wear a blouse. It's all right to be a gangster and wear a skirt. It's all right to be a gangster and wear some heels. This is what they're trying to promote. And if you promote it, you'll get that skrilla or that money in your pocket. And that's what Jim Jones is promoting. And this is also what my man Lakeith Stanfield is promoting himself. Look at this brother right here. Look at him. Look at this brother. He got some stockings on. You know, how far is this gonna go? This is utterly ridiculous. But this is what they have signed up for. This agenda. This agenda that's sold to our children all across America, especially our African American boys. Many of you out here should be disgusted. But when it comes to money, there's nothing we will not do. And everybody knows it. You have seen countless rappers, countless musicians, countless athletes put the dress on and take on those feminine ways that this is what they want from us in the future. They don't want us to be masculine. They don't want us to be strong. They want us to be sort of like a woman who can go both ways. And this is what they're promoting. How many of their own do you see in the music industry switching up? Do you see any of their hardcore heavy metal country music singers putting on a blouse and a dress? This is the way they used to treat us during slavery. Make the males wear dresses because that's what the so-called master wants us to do. This is no different. When you sell yourself out, this is what you get. And if any of you guys hear these people in an interview like the Jim Jones, Lakeith Stanfield, and so many others, you should not pay attention to them. This is why it's so important for you as a parent to watch what your children are listening to and what they are watching. Because they all know right now, most households in the Black community is run by single parents. Most of the time, the mother, if not there, she's out working. So what controls them? The images of social media, the images of the mainstream media. And the mainstream media is basically telling Black males, if you want to be successful in 2022 and beyond, you better put that dress on. You better put that blouse on. You better put those red bottom heels on. This is embarrassing. That everyone seems to be doing it. And during this session, Jim Jones was getting a manicure. What he gonna get 2 inches long, 3, 4, 5 inches long nails too? This is why no one has respect for the black male. Because we stand more for the money than for our image. And one thing I always said that Nike always said, image is everything. And that's true. That's why people try to remake images. Remake who they are. So people can see them not as they are, as they want you to see them. And we as black males right now have a serious problem for those who are selling us out. And I'm saying selling us out for 40 pieces of silver so they can make that money for themselves. See, he don't sell his image to his kids. You know, Jim Jones' son go to private schools, hang out by the lake with white kids. But he's selling this to the young black males in the inner city who don't have a father figure. Lakeith Stanfield is selling it to young black males in the neighborhood who don't have a father. So you'll cling on to anything that you think that will make you successful. Basically, I believe most of these stars is bending over so they can still make that money, still make that Skrilla. Because that's all they care about. And when you got a bunch of people who walk and talk this way, it's extremely dangerous to our community. When I seen this, I'm not shocked anymore. I'm not shocked. Because everybody from their management agency down to their manager saying, basically, you got to put on the dress. You got to put on the pantyhose. You got to put on the blouse. You got to let them know that you down for the alphabet community. I want to thank you for listening to Black Side. I hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.